Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Carlos Rodon.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now a chance for Cedric Mullins. High fly ball, right field. Acuna. 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Edman off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nathan Eovaldi. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back. Out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 1-0. One down. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. And that one is inside ball one. That one hammered center field. Raley calls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. Second inning set to go. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Rodon measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2014.
0-1.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And there's a foul ball. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. Nabs it. Out number 2. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 35, Jose Trevino.
And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Just missed. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow. Yeah, no doubt injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Josh Naylor next up for the Braves.
Naylor.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And it's fouled away. That misses. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A
Batting
bit of a
eighth,
lost
the
start
second
for some,
baseman,
so that was
Ty Cobb.
nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He has a
1 ball,
tendency to
2
chase out of the
strikes.
zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
This to third. Clement over to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ernie Clement. Rodon back to work. That missed by a lot. 1-0.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Out to center. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
That one blasted deep to right. Ranging back. Track. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's down and away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here is Zach McKinstry. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 balls,
That one
2
missing
strikes.
inside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player had.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hits the fence. McKinstry headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Acuna takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of the third. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there. But with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
That one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch to Olsen. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Raley settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. And we're back. Digging in,
Louis,
Cedric Mullins.
Fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
The left fielder.
And next
20,
will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Raley.
Raley.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Harris makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. And it's even up. there. And that ball is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. It's 3-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris corrals it, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Josh Naylor.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Banks off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2 to second, but way too late. Safe there. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Zach McKinstry next up for the Braves. Tap foul at the plate. Into left center for a base hit. Estrada coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And here is Elly De La Cruz. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul, out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The left fielder,
Marcell
number 20,
Ozuna
Marcell.
coming up to hit. 0-2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That's out.
Slider misses outside. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Jose Trevino.
Jose
Trevino in his 6th season, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out to left field. Ozuna settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, Mason Wynn. Fly to right
Mason
his first time.
Wynn.
That's to third. McKinstry slings to first in time. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Number 58. On the
Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Braves digging into their numbers have to be happy with the. They're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a base hit right there. Around first, digging for two. Tries to get back and save.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Michael Harris II. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's Josh Naylor. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So up next, Thairo Estrada.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And the first offering is not close. Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Line drive. Raley snags it, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. Rodon back to work. Inside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And that one fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that just misses. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball popped up. McKinstry sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now Seiya Suzuki.
Right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Hot shot to third. Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Misses off the plate. And the count is 1-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. That clips the corner.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball 1 there. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Up next for the
And
Braves,
next for Atlanta, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Waste no time there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Hamilton.
Here's Acuna now. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Goes down looking.
Up next for the
Here's Matt
Braves,
Olson down.
the
0
first
for
baseman,
3 in this
Matt
one.
Olson.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. And it's an RBI single. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ozuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Misses off the plate, and a count even 1-1. On the ground to third. Clement tosses to first. Ozuna is out, and the inning is over. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Now pitching for
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Sean
number
Dubin.
66.
And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Dubin.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Comes up empty.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
It gets down, base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, and up next for St. Louis, Jose Trevino. And a foul ball. That's to third, McKinstry. 1 at second.
That's an out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. back at Truist Park.
Radio.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. And a quick out, number 1. And now Michael Harris the second. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Harris.
That one fouled off. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A gigantic blast. It's 9-3. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Thairo Estrada next up for the Braves. First pitch swinging. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one hit to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Are we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
That's out to center field. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cedric.
He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah, the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and that is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now Zach McKinstry.
Third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Run around the move. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the grab, one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that misses. And that's ball one. Ferguson, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here is Matt Olson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and Olson is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Dubin back to work. And that one cutting but missing down low. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Contreras now. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well, just a little early, still barreled it. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Struck him out swinging, and they're down to their last out. Here's Bogaerts now.
The batter number 2, second baseman Xander Bogaerts.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball. The Cards down to their final strike. And that's too high.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. On the first, ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton.